I have literally recorded this video 3 times. First time, I forgot to hit screen record. Second time, hit screen record. It did it in some stupid format Premiere doesn't listen to. Third time, made sure everything was good. Everything was great. Took the SD card out, stuck it in my computer, and was copying over. Totally forgot it was still copying over. Within like, I don't know, 60-70% of it copying over. I ripped the SD card out, threw it in my camera, hit format, and right when I did that, I realized it was still copying. Oh. If this doesn't work, you guys are just not going to see this video. Honestly, I can't do it 4 times. 3 is enough. I really need to start paying attention. All right. So what I have said previously in my last revisions is I had a lot of feedback on my G2 and Vive Pro 2 video that I kind of compared them and put my thoughts together. Some people were asking me which face mask that I used. I originally ordered the 6mm one, but since I got a big beak, well, it's not that big. I mean, I got a little bit of a schnoz here. It was hitting the nose piece on the actual head mount, the headset. So I ended up buying a 3-pack. I think it came with 3 different sizes: a 6, a 10, and a 15. I honestly am really guessing at these numbers, but I'll put a link in the description. But there's all 3 different sizes. I think if someone was going to change out the mask, you'd probably do that, only because people have different size faces. You know, I mean, 6 might work great for you, but might not work for some other people. 10 works great for me, but maybe you got a fat forehead and it sticks out too far. I have no idea, but I just buy the 3-pack to be safe. I think it was like $20 or $25. You're good. Another thing that someone else commented on is the audio between the 2 headsets, the G2 and the Vive Pro 2. And the audio originally on the G2 is much better overall than the Vive Pro 2. The Vive Pro 2 is missing bass. Like, there's no low end. It sounded pretty bad, actually. Like you're listening to music through a tin can. But someone either commented or I saw it in a forum somewhere. I'm not really sure where I saw it. Someone recommended using a piece of software. I'm going to put that right here because I'm drawing. It's like EQ APO. It's a stupid name. I don't understand what it is, but this is the name of the software. And I followed a tutorial, which I also will link down below, and created my own profile for the Vive Pro headphones. And yeah, way better. Way better. Sounds equally the same as the G2 when it comes to sound quality. I did mess around with the settings. I was able to take that file and export it. So you can use that same file. It's also down in the description below. I'm not an audio guy. I listened to a few songs, just some noise levels or EQ levels, and made it sound pretty good. So it's a good starting point. So if you want to retweak it a little bit, you can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just kind of what I did briefly on the computer, and yeah, let's not screw this one up. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you in the guy's video, which is down below, Pixel Poison. Here where it says playback devices, you'll actually see one that says Vive Pro 2. So that's the one that you want to collect or select during the initial setup. And you can skip the capture devices. I did try to make like a recording profile, something that would make it a little bit better because the audio on the Vive Pro is not great. It needs a pop filter, you can hear it poppily. Poppily? I don't even think that's a word. It's definitely not a word. So yeah, it's got like a poppily noise to it. And I was trying to use the software to kind of fix that. It didn't really work, but I might not be using it 100%. Maybe somebody that knows more about audio could tweak it. But let me show you what I did for settings over here. So you go Start, Configuration Editor. So what you would see is, let me delete this. This was from my other one. You'll see nothing here. Just hit all the minus signs like he says in the tutorial. You want to hit New, Control, include, and then right here, you want to hit this. And then the file that I'm going to give you, which is right here, just take it and drag it into wherever this config file is. Drop it into there, and you can open it right up. To make it simple, we'll just hit remove. So I'll open it right up, and then to change the settings, you can come over here and hit this. Now that's in red. That's only because my Vive Pro is actually off at the moment. So it's in red, not showing it. But right here is where you can adjust all your EQs. So right here, right about here is 0. So I moved up this a little bit. This is the low end, this is the mid end, and some high end. These are the settings that made it sound significantly better for me, so it's a good baseline, I think. The way that I did this, I just listened to music, and I was turning this. Originally, you can hear the difference when you listen to music, turn it off and on, it's live. So like any changes you make happens in real time, which is great. So you can just tell the difference when you listen to music or something just from this. But if you want to make changes, you just click and drag these sliders as needed, right about there, as needed, and then that's it. Essentially, when you're done, you can just close all this out, and yeah, that's it. Once you just do that, it just loads up in the background somehow. It's probably a service or something. I'm not really sure, but as your Vive Pro connects, it just uses that profile, and your audio is significantly better. Anyways, if you have any questions or anything about this, let me know. I'll do my best to help you out, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.